of those tight ends backs clear. Now goes out to the top of your screen. Blitz coming. Sayin fires. Jeremiah Smith is going to have the first down.
Actually, 3 Jeremiah Smith is. Jeremiah Smith is a guy you have to put 2 on. How do you do that? You got 3 tight ends.
Carnell Tate in motion. Sayin has time to the back of the end zone. Nobody home.
Jeremiah Smith to the outside out here.
Sayin pressured. Going to run to the left. He's going to keep it, and I don't think he got there. I think. Oh, he was really close.
That's going to be close to where he crossed the white line here, the out-of-bounds line. Has the ball in his right arm. They might move this back.
Our 8 than they faced to this point. Second down and 9. Sayin flares it out the backfield to Peoples. And Peoples dropped around the 39-yard line game than the last couple of weeks.
Yes, that's right. Well, yes, I mean, little different people. They don't want him to make a big mistake on the road. But again,
Sayin flushed, throws incomplete.
Could have been able to scramble for the first down on this. Goes up inside, keeps his eyes downfield. He's got him, just does not throw a good ball.
One hopper.
Yep. Pulled the string on it.
Ohio State takes over with the stop at the 27-yard line. Sayin, play action. Rolls to throw and got a crossing route to Bo Jackson. Not that much of
the arm, is he?
Yeah, or wrist maybe.
Yeah.
2nd and 5. Quick throw out in the flat. This will be a first down and more.
Drive, 2 completions, 3 and 6 yards. They just had another one for 4 or 5. Now a quick screen to the outside. So
there's not been a factor so far. He's to the top of your screen. And Sayin again has to throw late and out of bounds to get rid of it.
Ryan Walters told us that he loves the depth in this defensive line for Washington, and that time Bryce Butler, who is one of that second line of defensive linemen, in there fresh and makes the play.
Oh, good thing you got. The RPO to the outside, and there's number 4, Jeremiah Smith.
Sneaks into the box on the running play, so you pull it out, you know it's one-on-one with your All-American, give him the ball.
Sayin, easy throw and catch to Ennis for the first down inside the 40.
And an elite receiver, number 17, Carnell Tate. We haven't even seen a target entered even anywhere near Carnell Tate.
Carnell Tate.
Pitch up right here. Tight end Matt Clare, a really good athlete on a safety.
Sayin has to throw off his back foot. Got it to Jeremiah Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This was going to Jeremiah Smith the whole way. He was the only field. Watch, they go down and block. They go down and block. This was going to number 4 on the short crossing route the whole way. Came with a 7-man blitz on the play. Brian Hartline and Ryan Day dialed up the play.
And as soon as Jeremiah Smith makes that catch, it's over.
A 1-man pass route, that's a pretty good guy to have.
Yeah, and for the Huskies, for sure. Bo Jackson, the fake and the throw on the run is complete and a first down.
Let's put it this way, Ohio State is watching the guys that are subbing them.
Throw again, and now they're going to get Jeremiah Smith involved.
It's 3 straight completions, the touchdown, the little crossing route, then the out route to the outside.
48, first and 10. Here comes a blitz. Quick throw to the outside. Who else? Jeremiah. I don't either. And that one's tipped and caught. Jelani Thurman, after that tip right there, changed the trajectory of the ball.
He did, and once it gets tipped, it doesn't matter. There can't be interference. Looked like he got there a little early, but the ball...
Right now. Sayin across the middle, short again, and nice open field tackle.
You can see the quickness of his release. Very difficult to sack because he knows where his receivers are. He can just zip it. He's got his quick releases. You'll see him come.
Blitz coming. Sayin in trouble, got rid of it, and completes it. And it's out to Peoples and another.
You can see how important he's put this first drive of the second half. He's letting his quarterback make the plays to his playmakers, and he's coming through with that quick release and getting rid of the ball to the right guy.
First down at 22. Jeremiah Smith in motion from the backfield. Going to throw it out to him. He makes one man miss, but there's good pursuit.
The penalty's so big because now Washington can drop into their zone and make it happen in front of them. You know, they're really the only.
Four-man rush. Sayin in trouble. Throws late and throws it away.
Right here, let's see. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Maybe his right hand from the other side. We don't see it on those two.
I like that one. Neither do the Husky fans, obviously. Sayin rifles this one. Tate in motion. They fake it. And on the roll, Sayin throws a dart, and it's Tate near the end zone.
Blocks the edge, watch him block the edge, and then just stay there and wait for the pass. Delay, and there it is, all the way. You either get it to the flat for an easy throw, or you come back to your secondary receiver.
And Carly.
Technology.
Sayin just whips it out in the flat to Ennis. And he spins his way for about 30.
Obviously, Ohio State has changed. They've thrown the ball at least 4 times now on first down in the second half. Do you adjust? Do you try to take that away? Because if you...
What's Cal got, 60 right now? Sitting on 60? There's a back shoulder throw, incomplete, bottom of your screen. That's 2nd and 10. Julian Sayin. And that one thrown. Is it caught by Tate?
Coming down to his running back to throw, and at the last second he saw him covered, and then he delivered one to the outside where only number C was going to throw it, and he goes, oh no, there is a purple jersey there. And again, look at that quick release he has throwing on the run there. He is a beautiful throw.
Look at that body control.
We got 2 of them again.
Blitz coming up the middle. Sayin rolls away from the pressure. And now he'll keep it and get what he can. Now they got Peoples back in there. They fake the end around. Sayin throws a dart to the tight end. And that one's...
Throw the ball deep and do this and do that. But Brian Hartline and Ryan Day have been managing him pretty darn well.
Sure have.
Washington has not been able to get Ohio State out of their comfort course.
2nd and 2. Quick throw to the outside, complete to Tate with a stiff arm, and he's down near the 20.
That ball, you know what I mean? Last year I remember watching Max Brosmer at Minnesota do that. That quick release to the outside. This guy is second.
At the 21, first down. Sayin's been red hot on this drive. Throws incomplete to the... Going to be on Phillip Daniels. He had that.
Grabbed him.
Sayin got a little heat and threw in commotion. 4-man rush. Sayin's going to run with it. Got a long way to go, and he's not going to get there.
Played coverage, forced the field goal, played good defense on it, nothing there. No way he was going to pick up all those yards. Got what he could, put it in a good... Where they are.
And they come up with a turnover or a big play. Sayin, pressure coming. Throws. Oh, what a shot that was.
Foot on the play. Lined up at the left side tight end. Sayin buys time. And does he get it in? He does.
That thing was on a rope.
He can whip it.
Until he puts a helmet on. End around coming. And it's Tate. And Carnell dragged down at around the 16-yard.
And those reverses a quarterback, you just want to get in the way. Just get in the way and not get hurt. And that's what he did.
So they've worked it in the red zone again at the 16-yard.
Money and a promising spot, nothing. He had to earn it.
He said you can compete. He's competing right now on the road, his first road game, and finally dragged down.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good idea here
Timeout,
by the quarterback. If you don't have it, eat the ball, At least force a timeout from Washington on the play. You don't want to throw an incomplete.
He's going to roll and throw, and he's going to get a touchdown to C.J. Donaldson. And that's probably the ball game. Well, you got to have a lot of confidence in your quarterback.
Why not, though, right?
Yeah.
The guy's a beautiful thrower. That's why I recruit him. One guy goes in motion. You got the back staying in there. Donaldson, easy throw. Could have had either one of his two receivers to that side.
Little bit of
Furman was open too.
Little bit of a rub on the inside, but a wide open. Probably say C.
You were right. That's what he wanted to know.
They're down at 5, and a strike again, and it's Jeremiah Smith.
Diplomatic and said, Caleb, we were just going to follow you anywhere you went.
Wherever you're playing, we're going.